Tony Khan talked about how he was going to step into the ring. Tony Khan may wrestle. The rumors were, like, a rumor came out, oh, Tony Khan's going to wrestle, a match. This is all culminating in a match between he and Jack Perry. Now, that just sounds like bullshit, but I wouldn't put it outside the realm of possibility in AEW. So Tony Khan he ruled out stepping into the ring for a match in AEW. Thank God. So Tony Khan says, AEW is where the best wrestle. We mean that. That's why I want to make sure the fans get the best matches and the best action. In this case, I'm not the best person to pay those people back. There are a lot of things I'm good at behind the scenes. Like what? But somebody else is going to have to go avenge what those guys did to not only me, but to Kenny Omega. I'm quite sure there are more capable wrestlers than I am. Capable than you, Tony. Come on, you've never even been in a ring. Have you guys seen him trying to get into a ring? It's fucking hilarious and adorable. Who can inflict some of that punishment on the Young Bucks, Jack Perry, and Okada? I want to have great matches in AEW. After what happened to me last time, I don't think I would be making a smart move. So he said that Tony's everything he said in the past, he ended up doing in the end. Do you know what I'm talking about? So he's like, I'm not going to do this shit in the past. He ends up doing it all and making himself look like an idiot. And so I thought that was absolutely hilarious and adorable. That's part of him living out his dream. And the Wrestling Observer says Tony Khan doesn't think it'd be a smart move to wrestle a match. You would think that, like, you guys know what I'm saying. You would think that he wouldn't do it, but he's going to fucking do it because he said he's not going to do it. He's done everything he said he wasn't going to do in the past. You guys, CM Punk was locked inside of WWE headquarters, and this was super funny to me. So he goes, here, we'll play this video. And people are shitting on him for his promo on Raw. Now, I just think it's ridiculous, but he got locked in. So we're going to play this clip really quickly here. Here's CM Punk explaining what happened. He's like, I might stick around in Hartford for Raw. I thought he was going to enter the King of the Ring. Didn't happen, but let's.
Yes, I'm still here. Look at my bedhead. Same clothes. Say hello, Bob. Hello, Bob. I made my way back to the gym. There's people working out in here, so I just have to disappear again.
So there was a video where he's like, yeah, I went to change my clothes in the bathroom, and then all of a sudden
I might stick around.
I'm locked in,
For Hartford Raw, I don't know. I don't think anybody would know. I got lost. There's too many places to hide out. Anyway. So yes, to answer all of your questions, I am still here.
So I thought they were going to parlay that into him taking Drew McIntyre's spot in the King of the Ring, which would have popped me really hard. So then he goes, and then Punk writes Jim Herd on the one office, just being a straight menace in the headquarters. And then he came out and cut a promo on Raw, and all the marks were like, dude, he's cutting this is a bad promo and blah, 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 blah. And they're all just coping so hard about it. And here's a little quip from it. Because this part got crickets, right? And he brings up the Jack Perry brawl stuff on Raw. So
because you're a choke artist, not like how I'm a choke artist, Pat. Two very different things.
Guillotine, yeah.
Because you're
taking shots at AEW, but it just got crickets, and there was just so much cope in the IWC being like, oh, Jack Perry cuts better promos than Punk and shit. And it's like, no, dude, no, he can't. No, he absolutely can't. It's complete and utter bullshit. And a lot of people are just saying they didn't react. It's the gloves are off. Now it's time. AEW, it's all out war and stuff. And it's like, no, it's not, bro. And Punk does this to keep these people crazy and to keep him relevant and to keep people talking about him. And I'm going to clip this. And then, you know what I mean? So he's a genius why he does this shit and how he pulls this off. And he just gets their blood boiling, keeps him trending, keeps him popular. And this is the way that I don't get mad when WWE does this as much, because this is why they really have mastered with the QR codes and all these little things they do. They've mastered giving to the IWC neckbeard fucking fans, if you will, right? Like the IWC, while also catering primarily to mainstream audiences and et cetera, and casuals and stuff. And that's what AEW, they just cater to like that niche subsection of like the internet subculture of it. I don't know, man. He gets their blood boiling, and it's just hilarious to me how he's able to keep doing this and stay trending. And they're gonna say his promos are bad and he's worse than Jack Perry and blah blah blah. And then they're saying, "Oh, look at Raw. You won't address how the crowd didn't care, but the Paris crowd was so hot. Now this crowd isn't that hot." It's like, or pardon me, the Lyon, France crowd. And it's like, bro, they're never in Lyon. They don't get fucking wrestling shows, so they're not going to be they're going to be more hot. It's like, it's just such copium that's been going on. Oh, Phil, you like the word cope too much. You like to say, well, it's because it's what people are doing. It's like, I can't help it. And so, yeah, Punk's just being a menace, touching Undertaker's junk, his statue of his junk. And here's some more cope. Like, look at this guy. The Elite Life made these 2 signs for the Collision show here this coming Saturday. AEW, where the best wrestle. Thank you, Tenny Khan. WWE Weinstein of pro wrestling. Bro, and then look, this is funny. Love it. Can I get a follow, brother? You got it. Dude, so edgy, bro. Edgy, bro. I'm so edgy, man. Weinstein, Tony, I love you. Woo. Fuck, man, it's so lame. It's so lame, and it's just so gross. And this is what maybe I should have brought this up to. Awful. It's like, man, this is gonna make a WWE fan just be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? Where at least I'm going, look, there's HLA. These girls are gonna make out and jiggle their titties around. Let's all do it. I'm sorry, guys.